EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the New England Patriots. Ready for football now from sunny North Carolina. And off we go from Uptown Charlotte. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
Regular.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Oh, he's going to aim. Then he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
All right, here we go, Sadat. Ready, what's that?
To the air, May. Got a man, it's Kayshon Boutte. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down.
Here we go, Sadat. Ready, what's that? That trip slap nasty.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And they go play action with May. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Here we go, Sadat. Ready, what's that?
They'll throw with May. On the right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. So he stopped for no gain. And now third down and 6 to go.
Here we go, Sadat.
They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
And this one is right through. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. Well, it's not the touchdown that they wanted, CD, but still, they got to be pretty happy here. You steal the ball away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly there, all the things that have gone on. And the important thing, other than the lead, of course, is as you described, both sides of the ball now have some momentum.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Not the way they wanted to begin things. You had the interception on the first play of the game. The good news, it only led to 3 points.
And remember our conversation with him prior to the ball game?
There he goes left side. Down to the 10. And this works to perfection. The double pass leads to a touchdown. Now Matt Prater for the point after. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
Diggs in motion right. Looking to throw. May. Over the middle, he finds Henderson complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 16 more on that one and another first down.
Good. What's that? Kick. What's that?
They're going to get it to Henderson. They'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
May looking to run. And he's got it. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up first and goal.
Henderson is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Here goes tonight.
To throw, it's May. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3.
Here goes tonight.
They'll motion out one of the tight ends. Henderson will take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots.
2 good drives on their first 2 possessions. Remember, the first wound up in a field goal, but we all know field goals aren't going to cut it in the NFL. So they're not going to be denied here, and they wound up punching this one into the end zone.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And running with power here. Oh, return up past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
319, off 52. What's that?
Play action. Now it's Allen. Swinging this wide here for Cook. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be second down.
Alert! Ready? What's that?
Allen gonna throw. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dalton Kincaid, 32 yards. And the Bills are able to move back in front. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2.
Brown 80. What's that?
They'll try and throw for it. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it as we resume action. Here's Prater now set to kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, and this will be caught at the 30. A big play there for New England. 45 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Hey, here we go, tonight.
Here's May. And this is gone. Touchdown, Patriots. Trevion Henderson. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Patriots have yet again retaken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 2. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down the field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
Stop. Alert. What's that?
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Stop. Look out.
Now Allen again. Allen ball's out. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Angel.
From the gun again to Henderson. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Good yardage there on first down, exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. This 2nd and 4.
Here goes that. What's that?
Throwing here is May. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Trevion Henderson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Patriots are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes this a 9-point game. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Five wide.
Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Hey, tight.
Now a 2nd and 10.
What's that?
Allen off the play fake. They'll dump this off to Cook. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a pickup of 17 on that one and a Bills first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Alert! What's that?
And again, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Monday. Go!
Now Allen. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
Middle.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Middle. What is that?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now he fires deep for Shakir. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
But the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
What's that?
Allen going to go on 4th down. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. First down, here's the call. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Good throw here by Allen, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dalton Kincaid as the first half is winding down. And the Bills are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Look out!
Allen will try to throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Robert Spillane. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Hey,
14 seconds, all that's left of this first half as they come up on first down.
Ready, what's that?
Play action, May. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They're going to look to throw. Short pass caught by Henry. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
What's that? Ready, what's that?
They'll throw now on the final play. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
Fifty-six. Ready? Half 10. What's that?
That's out wide for Palmer. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Let's go.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Monday. What's that?
To the air, Allen. Incomplete, right side to Cook. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Now 2nd and 5.
Stop. Half. Alert!
Throwing now is Allen. And this is caught inside the 5.
Go.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Go.
Cook. Not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6.
5 wide.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Allen now on the sneak. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Bills have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
We're good.
And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
That's the middle. Here's Henderson. It'll be a gain of about 5, but they're left with a 3rd and still about 12 to go.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down.
Here we go. Sit up.
To the air, May. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Looking to throw, May. He finds Douglas complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and a yard.
30, G.
Off the play fake, here's May. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
You go, son. Hey, what's that? Hey, Angel.
They go play action now. May. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Hey, what's that? Hey, Garfield. Hey, expect some pressure now. They may try to heat us up. 10. Hey, keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. Hey, they can't
Now
stop us. Keep
flags
rolling.
come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
Drip.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And the Patriots are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
They'll run here with Henderson. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
What's that? What's that?
Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right. They'll run with Henderson. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. They'll throw with May. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Here goes that. Crazy. Hey, 5. Crazy.
They'll try and throw for it with May. There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Patriots answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown on the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 12 yards that time, and a Bills 1st down.
Alpha. 319.
Allen now looks to throw. It's a Patriot sack. Christian Barmore getting in there to drop him.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And it's picked up by the Patriots. He's still on his feet. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still...
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Maxwell Hairston. And the Bills are right back in this football game. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Round 80!
Allen going to change the look here.
Oh, what is that?
And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Alert!
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going.
Middle.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
5 wide. Look out!
Allen. That's complete. It's Cook. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done.
That gets them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts
56,
still remain.
56.
Here's first and 10 now. Here's Allen. Now he's going to step up and run. That's taken in by Knox. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Now Allen. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Christian Barmore in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
5 wide. What's that?
Throwing Allen. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Pats have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the fourth quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. We are just about 4 miles off the shore of Lake Erie at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Denver Broncos. And we are underway in Buffalo. And that is over the back line of the end.
Boy.
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Denver Broncos. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And we're off and running from Western New York. On the return, here's Nico Rumihio. And he'll be just shy of getting to at least the... Bit of a short return as he's out of the 19. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
YOLO! Attack!
Action, Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
He lofts one deep, center of the field. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a third pass now
Yellow.
here.
Yellow.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing fourth down. Now, partner, I know you love your baseball analogies. That's 3 strikes right there, and this offense 3 and out to begin this game.
And I think next drive, play number 1 should be a run. What do you think?
I completely agree. Good call. Look at that power, deep left side. Big gain downfield. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break across midfield. Offense in the hurry up here.
Yellow. 15, yellow. 15. Hey, son.
Back to the air, Mahomes. He's trying to go deep again. He lays out for it and makes the catch.
Okay, go.
Offense up to the line fast.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Hunt. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Rolling. Hey, 15.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Come back.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us... Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. It's caught over the middle. And he's in. So how about this? A throwback you almost never see anymore. The fake extra point works and extends their lead by 2. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's R.J. Harvey on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25. All right, Denver getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Almost set. Ready.
Nick starting with a pass. Taking a shot deep here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be 2nd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Almost set. Ready.
Again on 2nd and 10. Hicks. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
The Chiefs adding a man to their secondary for this 3rd down.
Almost set. Ready. Olay.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. This is Sutton working the right side. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the 1st. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Olay. Bombers. Chill.
The 4th down snap to Nix. Pushes this one towards the sideline. He's got it, and the feet are in bounds too. So they go for it on 4th, partner, and they get it in a big way, 25 yards. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
Almost set. Ready. Punch left.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. He finds his R.J. Harvey. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Once more, it's Nix. All right, and Ingram makes the grab. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Give him 5 on the play. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They just keep working it forward early. We've got 1st and 10 now from the 35.
Oh, my son! Ready! 180! Wait, hunt!
Going again. Here's Nix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready! 180!
Nix to throw again. Left side now caught by Sutton. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Oh, my son! Ready! 180! Captain, 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 captain. Olay, olay, olay! Olay, olay, olay! Olay, olay, olay!
They'll throw again. Nix. Caught out wide. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos finish up their opening drive. Hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Chill, chill, chill. Captain, 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 captain.
Nick's going to try and throw for it. Drops back. Needs an open man. And the two-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just caught.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. It's Mahomes. Thrown all the way to the end zone here. They will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow their early lead to 8. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs push the lead to 2 scores now. Butker on now to kick this one away. Harvey now to return it. Making some progress here. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Throwing here, Nix. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Finds Mims. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space, find those completions outside the pocket.
Good defensive effort here, drives him back across midfield onto their own side.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Offense to the line, second down. Shotgun snap to Nix. Connects on the crosser. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Left side, back there, cut! And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos making a field goal game. The runs now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Xavier Worthy now on the return.
Bro, man, what call, bro? Make sure
Hey,
you
why
do
you ducking on
your
this? Why you ducking on this?
What we said?
Hey, why you ducking on this account? What happened? Why you on
Nah,
this account?
now you don't come for a while, but I want to say to you, man, make sure you enjoy your family, bro. I'm not in a good mood today, bro.
What should I do? What?
I said I'm not in a good mood today, bro. My uncle passed today, my great uncle, bro. I'm not in a good mood.
Okay.
You hear so many programs all
Make sure you enjoy your mom where you can, bro.
all about the ball.
See.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor.
You was living with your uncle, wasn't you? The uncle you was talking to?
All about the ball, and I'm not going to risk it.
No, he probably has mine in the back. That's probably my uncle. I'm talking about my great uncle.
Mm.
Let's see, I'll know my plays.
On second and 10 now, Mahomes. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball.
Yeah, we did.
And they're all the way across midfield before he's...
Oh, we said, well, you
That's
gotta
a
switch the mic. I don't know. You might break out like
hold
I can hear
on.
you. It'd probably just be weird. I plan to do. I just lost 25 to do. Sean Moore, but I plan for another 25 basically.
Pile down these two. Let's go, Ollie! Hey, color.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. And he'll go down here. Comes up nicely after a gain of 7.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on them.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Huge. You just hover over my old lineman. He cool though.
Looks like a designed run here from Mahomes.
Wait, he's still up. Wow.
The ball is out. Oh, the Broncos get to this one. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Okay, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot. He's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb and keep going. But that second hit, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
Shanahan. Huddle.
Knicks from the gun. Going deep here for the end zone. And the coverage holds up. Nicely done. They were tested. Knock it away in the end zone. That's going to bring up third down.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got two in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
The 4 lane, he smiled and let me. I was so proud to
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to
get
be their
one like that.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and at times stuffing the run.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it.
Ready. 180. Punch left. Hey, kill.
They're going to try to throw for it. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays. They're putting their stamp on this game.
Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ball right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches.
Hey, Riplet. Yep.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's throwing deep to the left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Riley Moss with the pick. And the Broncos get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Almost up. Ready. 180.
Go.
Start on the ground with Dobbins. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Something he does so well, Nick Bolton making the stop. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Yes, sir. There we go. Commentator pocket. Yo, yo, yo.
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Hold on, set. Go, captain. Ready. My name is Hunter.
Looking to throw. Gets everything he has under this one. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. Butker on now to kick this one away. Marvin Mims now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
Hold on, set. Ready. My name is Hunter.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Kill. Hold on, set. Ready.
On second down, not much space available there. Maybe two. That brings up 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost 2 yards, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Shanahan. Olay.
Looking to throw. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it. They turn it over on downs. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Shotgun snap. It's a give to Hunt. Makes a cut to the and he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs push their lead further to start the half. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. He's got a lane. The 30. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Hold on, set. Ready. My name is Hunter.
Receiver in motion, going left. On 1st down, it's Nick. Taking it over the middle. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit.
Through 12. Almost set. Ready. Ready.
Play action with Nix. It's Ingram. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Working quickly here.
Call 11.
They take the hands off. Now Nix. Ingram's got another one. And they bring him down around the 34. That's a pickup of 9. And it's going to be first down Denver.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34.
Almost set. Ready.
On the draw, give to Harvey. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like
Covering
that in the game, you will take it in the NFL.
on the left side. I'm not crazy, my guy.
First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Almost set. Shanahan. Ready.
Harvey once more. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Almost set. Ready.
From the red zone on first. Has it in close. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Second down, gives to Harvey. And they find him after just a yard. It's third down.
You know, some positive yardage there, Kate, but just as important, they're mixing up their play calling, and they could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
Almost set. Ready.
Going for the first. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The ball goes. Shaves some of the deficit late in the quarter. Dobbins with his
Almost set. Ready.
fake. Here's Nix. And he makes the catch to the end zone. And that 2-point try trims the deficit to 1. No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Yellow.
Here's a gift to Hunt. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Yellow. 180.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he's enough for that first down.
Fall on the floor.
Offense to the line.
What just happened?
First down, and they go right back to it. So the offense trying to flex a little creativity on that first down. And the defense, well, they flex right back. No gain. Second down coming up.
Attack! Hey, 43, 15. Attack!
Pass play. Here's Mahomes. Sees Brown, and he's got it downfield. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Well, that is pretty impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
See how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Here's Mahomes on a designed run. They gain 11 on that play, and that's a Chiefs first down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback who can do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up, shift the momentum a little here in the fourth. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts. Underneath it goes, catch made by the running back. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
Wait! Go on, 80! Hey, color!
Hunt trying things up the gut. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Some really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. Broncos bringing out an extra DB on third down.
Yellow!
He'll throw it. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. Gain of 9 yards on the...
Let's fucking go!
You know, they call that the money down for a reason. Because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
So score this a win for the Chiefs. And partner, I know you took down plenty of division rivals in your NFL days. Heck, your conference opponents back in Washington in your college days always makes the win a little bit sweeter when it comes against a rival, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's just a little bit more emotion. There just is. I mean, you try to keep every game level, and no opponent's bigger than the other, but familiarity does breed a little more contempt, and we could feel it today, and that's why that W is a little bit sweeter.
So for my partner Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Buffalo.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes, Central St. Marie could try to call you.
I talk with her. Who called? Cedric, you say?
Central. Yeah, Central coming.
Hey, they come got the dead stuff out of there?
No, not yet.
My legs is hurt. Yeah, they move, but
Why you told Weezy to help you? Why you told Weezy to help you?
Where you go?
I'm being game time. Let me see what the guy talking about game time. But you go and watch the stream. It's your stream. Hey, bro, man, you trying to up it, twin?